You know what? I'm so tired of these YouTube clowns going on talking about YouTube is such hard work. It is not fucking hard work uploading videos to the internet. You see this computer here? That does all the work. It may be tedious, maybe tedious lining stuff up in a fucking goddamn Sony Vegas, whatever the fuck you use, but it is not hard work. Never in my life have I had an easier job than YouTube. It may not pay good, but it is not hard work. And I'm getting tired of seeing these clowns running around Twitter, running around the internet saying how hard it is. If you think that this is a hard fucking job, what are you going to do when YouTube is over? What the fuck are you going to do? Are you trying to tell me sitting in your house, putting up videos online for kids to watch is hard fucking work? People, I've worked on the railroad, 110-degree heat, with creosote on them fucking tires. And what happens with creosote is when it gets heat and vaporized, it just gets all over your skin, even if you ain't touching it. It gets in you, and it itches, it burns, the heat, hard work, labor. We change tires by hand. I worked on a farm for 2 fucking years. That is hard work. Matter of fact, I'll tell you right now, working a cash register at a fucking Fast Check or Walmart would be harder work than doing YouTube. There's nothing hard about it. I mean, you have to be totally a fucking moron not to be able to come up with material to entertain these dimwit children that watch YouTube videos. And I'm not talking about my subscribers, because my subscribers are all of age and they like good entertainment. But I mean, if I had a bunch of dimwit subscribers, I can entertain them easily. Come on, man. Ain't nothing hard about this job. Like I said, it may be tedious. This does all the work. This does all the work. It records you. You see what I'm saying? I mean, how the fuck hard is YouTube? So don't come out here telling people that YouTube is a hard job. No, it's not hard. It's not hard. Everyone does it. If it was so hard, come on, man. I put zero, and I mean zero effort into YouTube. Always did, never will change that. I'll never put any effort into it because it doesn't take an effort to sit in front of a camera and do what I do, even though I'm the best at it. It doesn't take a fucking effort. It doesn't take an effort to click this button on. It does not take an effort to put fucking gameplays in a computer and line up the voice and sync it. It may be tedious to try to get it perfect, but who gives a flying fuck? Computer's doing all the work. And now, if you're doing some real hardcore editing, that may be tedious, right? But it's not hard. There's nothing physical about YouTube. It's the easiest gravy train that's ever been instituted in the United States fucking culture. Nothing hard about it. And it sickens me that these clowns will go out there and tell people, especially little kids, how hard it is when them little kids' parents are probably working double shifts, probably working out in the field somewhere, manual labor, and they're not even making 1/10 of a 16th of what some of these clowns are making. And you want to come out here and tell me it's hard? The fuck out of here with that bullshit. YouTube is easy. Like I said, it don't pay shit no more. It used to pay good, it don't pay shit no more. It's easy work. And as soon as I find a good enough job, I still upload videos, but it will be nearly not what I've been putting up, like 3 or 4 a day, maybe once or twice a week like I used to do. But I mean, come on. This computer does all my work for me. I just happen to be a very talented individual, just manic all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out there. But yeah, YouTube's I want to expose the fallacy right now. YouTube is the easiest job ever. If you have a large fan base, you can put out the shittiest content in the world. They will watch you. My fan base, I don't really have a large... People think I got 200,000 subs, or whatever the fuck it is. I get 20,000 views a video if I'm lucky. I ain't got no fucking fan base. I mean, I have a fan base, but I just don't have a routine of steady people watching my videos like they used to. Because YouTube is dying. People don't understand that. YouTube is dying. People are evolving. It's like a fad. It's a phase. Everyone was into it. Now it's starting to move on. And I surmise in about 3 years, this whole shit will be over. It'll be done. I mean, YouTube will still be around, but it'll be nearly as big as it once was. It was big in 2009 and 2010, 2011. Now, last 2 years, and I know people are going to say, well, it's just your shit. No, it's everyone across the board. Unless you're a few certain people, like the gun guy that fucking does his videos and acts scared. Yeah, I mean, but trust me, YouTube is basically over. It's not like it used to be. And I'm all right with that. I could care less. I just upload now because, and quite frankly, it's easy and it's no fucking bother. It's not work. It's not work. The hardest thing I got to do is to put hole right here to sink the fucking can, whatever. Not fucking work. So for these people to come out here, shame on you. Shame, shame, shame on you. Come out here and say this is hard work. I've worked some of the hardest jobs constituted in the United States of America. I'm talking manual labor. Anyone worked the railroad, that's a hard job. And I worked there for like 4 fucking years. That's a hard job. My last job was pretty easy. It wasn't hard, but it was outside in the sun all day. It was kind of hard. But I'll tell you what, it was 100 times harder than what I'm doing right now. Why do you think I quit it? Which, by the way, I probably shouldn't have. But you know what? I'm all right with my decision. I don't sit there and lament on what I did and shouldn't do. So, when YouTube is over, these people crying about YouTube being a hard job are going to relish and going to wish to God they had it back. Because, believe me, waking up, having to fucking go to work at a certain set time, I mean, y'all sit here and make your own video. You make your own fucking hours. I can sleep till 1 o'clock if I want to. I don't choose to. You make your own hours. You don't even have to put a video if you don't want to. So don't come out here and tell me it's a hard fucking job. It's not like you're doing no extensive editing, and even if you were, it's tedious. There's a difference. Tedious and hard. It's 2 different meanings. Hard is playing National Football League, even though it's fun. That would be a hard job. Wouldn't be tedious. Tedious is trying to line shit. Whatever. That's just like beating a dead horse. You see these clowns talking about YouTube being a hard job. It's not a fucking hard job. It's the easiest job in the world. And like I said, if you think it's a hard fucking job, wait till it's over. You tell me what's your next job. You tell me how hard your next fucking job is. It's embarrassing. This is the easiest cake job I ever had. It may not pay good, but there's no work required involved in it. Yet these people want to come out here and say it's such a hard fucking job. No, the hard part is you got to get people to watch your videos. But that ain't even work. You just got to go out and tweet your shit out and hope to God that you have a bunch of idiots that are watching, or hope to God that you actually have entertaining material like myself that people will flock to. That's what you got to hope.